We can't all be sluts. We can't all be asking for it.
I am here to give you permission to be angry.
Time magazine has put The Silence Breakers on the cover as its 2017 Person of the Year, the women who unleashed a national reckoning about sexual harassment and assault.
Were we supposed to call some fantasy attorney general of moviedom?
Among them, Ashley Judd, who we spoke to today.
I think our country is different. I think that things will be different going forward. It's going to be a process. It may be messy and at times a little unruly. It won't please everybody.
Time says Judd, who was one of the first to publicly accuse Harvey Weinstein, helped launch a movement beginning one of the highest velocity shifts in our culture since the 1960s. A growing list of public figures have been brought down over charges of sexual harassment and, in some cases, assault. Not all the men are famous, but the stories their accusers tell are eerily similar.
I was tired of wondering if it was something I wore. I was tired of wondering if it was a vibe I was giving off.
Sexual harassment is nothing new, but the cultural logjam seemed to burst after the Weinstein accusers came forward in the fall.
I want women who haven't had the opportunity yet to speak up for a variety of reasons to know that we have your back.
In the wake of Weinstein, women all over the world, emboldened by a social movement with the hashtag #MeToo, have shared their stories.
The shame is not ours to hold. The shame is on the perpetrator. Me Too can be a conversation starter, or it can be the whole conversation.
A conversation loudly and passionately now taking place. Cynthia McFadden, NBC News, New York.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.